Hi guys, today we are going to go over how to do the physical process of a teardown after tuxedos are returned. And we are in our prep station here. We have our 2 bags for laundry. One of these will be used for pants, the other one will be used for shirts. We have also there sitting our counter where we place all of our studs and cufflinks as they're pulled off. Sitting on the other side of me is our tuxedo that's coming back from the customer. And then next to this over here, we have the return manifest clipboard, and then we have the dry cleaning list board. So what we are going to do first is the bag is going to come back to this line from the front. We're going to take this item here and we're going to look to see if there are any special order items on this ticket that need to be pulled to be sent back to a vendor. If there are special order items listed on a ticket, they will appear like this. There is the yellow to show the item is overbooked, the red circle to show that we ordered it, and then over here will be what the item is that we had ordered from the vendor. If you have any special order items on that ticket, you will pull those items first, and then those items will be marked off on the return manifest here as coming back. On the ticket front, there is a number here that shows what your ticket ID is. On the return manifest, there is also a number that shows what the ticket ID is. You will find that ticket on this manifest, go across to the item and initial that you have returned the item to the box for the vendor to pick up. Or if it is going back to Jim's, the item will stay on the line to be hung up for later pickup at return. The next thing that you're going to do after you have checked for special order items is you're going to look through the pockets of the garments and ensure the customer did not leave any items of importance behind. Should you find anything in the pockets of the tuxedo, please take those items that were found, wrap the item in the customer's tuxedo ticket number here, call that customer and tell them that they left their items in their coat pocket or their pants pocket, and then take this item with the ticket around it and put it into the lost and found bin for it to be later picked up by the customer. If you do not have any items in the pocket, all special order items have been taken off of the order. This ticket can then be pulled from the front of the bag. Shoes will be removed from the back of the order. Look inside of the shoe bags to ensure that there are not suspenders, ties, or cufflinks that have been packed in here. Shoes will then be placed in a pile or placed directly into the bin to be cleaned later in the week. After the shoes have been taken off the order, the bag can be removed from the order as well. The bag should be checked for any spots or stains. If there is anything on the bag, it needs to be quickly cleaned off. It should be spot treated. If the bag smells, such as of cigarettes or smoke or some other noxious thing, then the bag needs to be ran through the washing machine. Otherwise, the bag should be smoothed down, folded into a quarter like this, so that it can be placed underneath the desk for the next use. The next thing that you will do is you will go to the pants, remove them from the order. If these pants were white, you would need to remove this lower hem from the pants before placing them into the garment bag. They're not, so we're going to just drop them in there. The next thing that you're going to do is the coat needs to be written onto the dry cleaning list. So the dry cleaning list should have the date above it at which you are starting, and then below that you will write down the style of the coat, which is a Destiny, D-E-S-T, and then you will look inside the pocket of the jacket to locate what size the coat is. This coat is a size 16, so I will write B16. That will make your code look like this on the dry cleaning list for that particular jacket. Once it has been written on the dry cleaning list, this can then be moved to the line to be picked up by the cleaners. Next thing you'll do will be to complete the tear down of the shirt and vest portion. You'll look over the tie to see if the tie has any spots, stains, or has a smell to it. The knot of this tie has a very clear brown spot on it, as well as lines across the tie strap, so this will need to be moved to the laundry room to be cleaned. If the tie was clean and did not have any smell to it, the tie could then be placed on a hanger to be put away later at the end when all of the teardowns have been completed. The next thing that you will look at will be the vest on the order. And the same thing, you will look for any spots, any signs of tears, anything of that nature that have occurred to the vest. If there are any smells to the vest, it will need to go to the laundry room. This particular vest has got a large brown spot on the front of it. It matches to the spot that's on the tie. So this vest and tie will be taken and placed into the laundry room to be washed. The next item that is on here is going to be the studs and cufflinks. Those items, check over if any of the pieces are broken in the bag, toss the broken pieces. Otherwise, place the set into the little cubbies with its other designated friends over here on the shelf. The last thing that we have hanging here is going to be the shirt. The shirt's going to be removed from the hanger. The shirt will have the buttons should be checked on there and on the sleeves to ensure that there are no studs or cufflinks that were left in the dress shirt before the dress shirt is then placed in the opposite bag of the pants one for it to go to cleaning. I have this handy hanger hanging here out of convenience. I'm going to take my dirty vest and my dirty tie, place them onto that hanger so that these can then be moved to the laundry room to be taken care of. That completes that tear down process that will happen after you've already returned it in the computer.